so we are going to teach Jack on your mat, which is also a great management cue. So, for instance, if you're trying to have dinner and you don't want the dog staying at the table, they can rest on their mat. If you have friends over and the dog is, maybe just a little bit too friendly with people, or you need them to have some space, you can have them position on their mat. It can also be a target where if you have a dog that may have a tendency to run out the front door, you can have them go to their target mat and wait as your visitors come in the door. Also, if you go out to a cafe and ask them to stay on their mat and then possibly drop is also a settled cue. So,
great.
A few different options for on your mat. And I'm going to demonstrate with my imaginary dog. So you're going to need a mat, okay? And what I usually recommend is that it has is fairly low profile, so it's not something like a raised trampoline bed or something too high, anything with edges. A chenille bath mat is a really great option. We're going to use this bed here. And this is about moving your dog onto the mat. And the aim is to mark the moment that the dog was in the right position, which is touching the mat or on the mat. Okay, so you're going to need your clicker, okay, and you are going to need a food lure. And you're going to want to position your body so that the dog will follow with you, okay? Also, we need to create some movement with our hand rather than just pointing, because dogs will follow gaze, but they won't move towards it. We're going to use our follow our hand to get them to follow. Okay, so basically you're going to give a start cue, give a treat, say training's happening. Okay, and you are going to use your hand and your body to lure the dog onto the mat, and as soon as their paws touch the mat, click and reward. Okay, and to get them off of the mat, if they happen to set up, you're just going to toss a treat to the side and they'll move off. Okay, so once again, that looks like you're going to say, you can then start saying on your mat and reward. Okay, and if you want, for the third one, you can lure onto your mat and just go a little bit further, click and reward. Okay, and you do want to move your body with the dog. Do you have any questions?
No.
Nope. Okay, well, let's give him your start cue. Okay.
Come. Okay, come.
There we go.
Come. Sit.
Okay, and you're going to use your right hand to guide him on
your mat.
and click and reward. Excellent. Okay, remember you can just toss the treat off to get him off. Okay, and then you can move to the side again. Okay.
On your mat.
Lovely. Okay, and you can just take a step a little bit further away from the mat and try using your body to guide him on in your hands.
Okay, come. On your mat.
Lovely.
Good dog.
Okay, and you're going to say all finished. That's all right. You can give him the finish cue now when you're ready, when he's looking.
All finished.
Okay, give him a little bit of break.
Done.
The homework for this is, once again, we don't want to do too many repetitions in a row, so don't get too excited. Maybe on the third one, you might try to walk your whole body near to the mat so he actually moves onto the mat entirely, okay? And also, you can start, once again, fading out the food lure. Okay, so that would be maybe the first one luring on, and the second one possibly a food lure, or you could start dropping the food lure and doing the same hand movement. Remember to click, and you're still giving the food reward. You're just not having the food in your hand.